So first of all, I wanted to tell y'all before I even started. I actually wanted to use that song "Good Day." That I don't know if y'all remember that Greg Street shit.
Mhm.
I wanted to play that shit before the podcast, bro. Because I just want to wake up in a good ass mood, man. I woke up in a good mood today, bro. I feel like
Yeah,
you know
I
maybe
did
this
too
is a
for real,
long
for real.
day,
I ain't gonna lie.
but like, did y'all wake up and like feel like kind of weird, like the day was off when y'all woke up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Why you bullshit?
I woke up and found out we went an hour back. I'm
Yeah,
up
I
at
didn't.
seven
I didn't
o'clock in
know
the
Is that
until
what
morning.
it is?
Yeah,
That's what it is. Because I damn sure woke up and was like, "What the fuck? This ain't right. Let me go back to sleep and try again."
yeah, bro. Because I'm like, bro, I woke up too energized at 7 o'clock.
I'm
Yes.
telling you. I'm
Yes.
telling you. 7 o'clock. I was like, "This ain't right."
30, I woke up and was like, shit, I can do a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Fact.
But look, but then my daughter, she had done woke up. So now she had done woke up at like 6:30 this morning. I'm like she ain't never woke up that early. Not at least since her first year, or like what I'm saying, the months before her first year. Nigga, oh no, man. Anyway, good afternoon to everybody. Welcome back to another beautiful episode on a beautiful day. I think
With
clouds
these
out
two
there.
ugly motherfuckers.
See, look. But shit, y'all know before we get started, man. Cigars up, drinks up. Let's get it cracking.
I
I ain't
got,
got.
I got my
I left
vape.
You gotta
grab
touch
my
the glass of the
but I do
table.
have a
I got
drink.
some Sprite.
It's that McDonald's Sprite. You know it's spicy.
Shut the
Mhm.
fuck up.
What you drinking on, Doc?
That was some tequila right there.
What kind? Don Julio? Patron?
No, hell no, hell no. That
Let's
don't
put
Julio.
this out there before the podcast gets started. Jock don't get drunk again.
I'm not. That was probably gonna be the only drink I took during the podcast for real. For real.
Fucking talking about.
I'm over here sipping on this water.
Fucking talking
That's
about.
what
I'm
he
sipping on
needs. That
mine.
water.
There you go. Yeah, man.
But
So yeah, go
I
ahead,
was
bro.
drinking that Milagro. Though.
Mm.
Yeah, that shit fire. I told
That
you.
shit be hitting. Nigga, what you
Milagro
mean?
Silver
I was on
crazy.
it. Yeah, that Milagro go crazy.
Milagro Silver. I like that. What's the other shit? I ain't tried to. What is it? Svedka? I ain't tried that yet. What's the other motherfucker?
Oh, I had some motherfucking
Malibu.
Lobos.
Malibu.
That logo's different.
I had that
Lobos is
Lobos
different,
on Friday. Because I think we had it when the last time we was at Eli House, bro. No, we had the other shit, Kevin Hart
No,
shit.
we had the Kevin Hart shit, not the
We had
Lobos.
the Kevin Hart shit. But when he had the Lobos before, but he had the white one. Nigga, I found that Reposado.
Oh, Reposado. Boy, I love that Reposado, boy.
What?
But see, that's how I drink
Whatever.
Diddy shit. I drink Diddy shit,
That
Repo.
mo-
The
that mo-
Milagro hit better than the other joint too.
Not all of
yeah,
them.
I had that's what this one is.
I don't think.
That's what this one is.
Personally, I don't think all Reposado is the best Reposado. Like the ones I wouldn't mess with, like I fuck with Don Julio Blanco and Patron Blanco over the Reposado.
Over Reposado, yeah.
But see, if I go get De Leon, I'm going Repo type shit.
Fact.
So you know what I'm saying? It's just all of that. But I also go at Neho with Don Julio too. So I can't really say I just stopped at Repo. You know what I mean?
No, I
think-
go with that Neho too.
Yeah, Neho just my thing, bro. So I'm a tequila drinker anyway. So I'm a fuck with him regardless.
Boy, hold that thought. Let me crack this door real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. But
He about to smoke.
say that nigga better stress.
He about to smoke. That's how I be feeling. I smoke in my house. I'm like, let me crack this door because I want that smell in my house.
Yeah, man. But that come from cigarettes though, right?
Hey man,
Cigarettes, cigars, all of it. I don't want that smell in my house.
look, just because I took my headphones off, don't mean I couldn't hear you. Stop talking shit, bro. That nigga about to smoke. That nigga, I know I do the same thing. I crack my window, I crack my door too. Fuck you.
Hey, but shit.
Because that shit linger too long.
Yeah.
Like, what? But I'm
shit,
telling you, I do. I done got back into like the Febreze. You know, Mike, you already know I keep candles in this motherfucker, so I'll light a candle real quick. But I got damn the Febreze shit, and then for the viewers, I do not smoke weed, but I have blunt power.
That shit. Hey, I don't care what somebody says. Blunt power hit everything.
Bro, what? That shit takes smells out of everywhere.
Yeah, man. That shit good. But yeah, the episode a little we changing the scenery a little bit, man. So
let's change.
Get more onto talking about us for one. So I guess first things first, man. How do y'all what do y'all define as a friend? What do y'all define as friendship?
Friendship?
Yeah.
I would say when I look at somebody as a friend, when I look at somebody as a friend, I always, especially like fellas as well. But I don't. I look at it. It's like a kind of like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You don't date not for marriage or whatever, or not for the long haul. You don't date just to be like, I'm dating for just a month. You know what I mean? So with friendships, I think of the long haul situation. We're not friends just to be friends all our lives. Like in turn, we're gonna be family.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always gonna try to look at somebody like that's bro. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I don't call everybody bro because not everybody's gonna be
bro.
Not everybody's bro, but like, you know what I'm saying? The people that I consider my friends and my brothers and my family, sisters, all that stuff, aunts, uncles, all that, are people that's gonna be raw and authentic with me, bro. If you see I got a problem, bro, but I don't see I got a problem, tell me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Be real with me. Somebody who's gonna be real with me, somebody who's not afraid to have that kind of conversation with me, who's not afraid to or in turn, who's not afraid to be like, it's 2:00 in the morning and you going through something and you call me because I can talk you off that ledge. Or you just need to vent. So you call me at 2:00 in the morning and you know I'm sleeping. You know in the morning at 8:00 in the morning when I call you back and be like, bro, don't call me at 2:00 in the morning again.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that's gonna happen, but you know you needed me at 2:00 in the morning, and you knew for a fact, although I might talk my shit at 8:00 in the morning the next morning, at 2:00 in the morning, I'm gonna answer that motherfucking phone and I'm gonna listen to you. Or I'm gonna answer the phone for you to tell me, like, bro, I need you to open the door real quick. And I'm gonna open my motherfucking door, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. If you my bro, you can show up to my house at 2 in the morning. You can call me at 2 in the morning and say I need you to come over.
Type shit.
I'm gonna be there.
Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can call at 2 in the morning. You might get cussed the fuck out, but I'll listen. I'm not getting out my motherfucking bed though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't getting out my motherfucking bed, but not everybody can call me at 2:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like SB, call me at 2:00 in the morning. I mean, we've done it actually. We've called each other at 2:00 in the morning on some crazy shit. Mike, you know, shit, you ain't never had to call me at 2:00 in the morning because what had happened is typically you call me maybe 10 o'clock the previous night, which means you came over, which means we got drunk, which means at 2:00 in the morning you was probably passed out on the fucking couch.
Right.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I look at it. Like friendship is somebody I can real life put my trust into.
I think I'm with you on that. I guess I mean y'all know how the limits of my friendship go type shit. Like my limits of my friendship, y'all both get to see my son type shit. Y'all can be with my son at any given moment of the day. Full trust. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's where my friendship lies. So, you know what I'm saying? Like how I view friendship is the loyalty matters first, of course. The respect matters second for me, even though they kind of one and the same, but then you got, you know what I'm saying, the love for each other type shit, protection for each other type shit. So if I know I can protect you, I know for a fact you can protect me when it come down to it. If I need a helping hand, I expect you to give me that helping hand and I'll get back to you. You know what I mean? It's just looking out for each other. Like that's what I call foundation of brotherhood type shit. So like that's where my friendship kind of stems from. If I know I got you and I know you got me, we never got nothing to worry about type shit. So
it's crazy. You just said something that it registered in my head. But this is when like it's something I've always thought about though. But I know we past friendship. If you my dog and you hit me up like, bro, I'm in a jam. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need $20-$30. And I say, I got you, right? And you tell me, all right, I'll get you back. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you back when I get paid. And then when payday hit, I'm looking at you like, my nigga, I didn't want that money back, bro. Like, when you asked me for my cash back, whatever, I'm like, keep that shit, bro. Like, I didn't do that shit as a you owe me. I did that shit because we brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you needed money and I got it, that's the, don't we all say it? If you need it and I got it, I got you.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got you, understand I got you. I don't need the money back. I just need you to reciprocate it. So if there's ever a time where I'm down bad and I need it and you got it, look out for me. Which I hope I'm never in that position, but you know what I'm saying? Times is hard, you know. Everybody has ups and downs, you know, whatever. If you need it and I got it, then you don't necessarily need it no more because now you got it.
Shit, after this podcast, I hope we ain't never in this position because I'm about to email Drake like, nigga, we promoted your whole album, bro.
You hear me? You hear me? Drake and 21. You take Drake, I'll take 21, nigga. We finna, we finna email both them niggas. I'm gonna start off. Hey, I'm gonna send that nigga 21 a voice message. That shit gonna start off like, hey, 21. So we
Hey, 21.
we
Yeah, you doing
And-
something
and
funny.
the nigga was- and we had 16 viewers, so we need that.
we had 16.
I don't know. I gotta look at it.
Shit, I don't fucking no need. Don't get my hype up, nigga.
Well, what I was gonna go come in real quick.
Hey, look, I was gonna go wipe my damn self. Look at this shit, man.
We get more viewers offline than we do live. That shit crazy.
That's facts. I mean, but it's
I mean, everybody
it's
got
crazy.
time to watch live and shit. So
I'm about to say it kind of makes sense to me because it's like a lot of people. Like I was just talking to one of my homies yesterday, and she was like, she loved podcasts or whatever. She was like, I'll never. She literally told me straight to my face. It was on FaceTime. She was like, I'll never watch your shit live because 12 o'clock noon, 12 noon on a Sunday, I'm typically busy. However, I have an hour and a half commute to work, so on Mondays, you can best believe I'll probably be tuning into your Sunday podcast, and I'll listen to that bitch on the way to work. And I was like, yeah, I fuck with that.
yeah, that's how both folks do it. Cause I damn sure I be spending these bitches back sometime. Be like, shit, just listen.
But what?
I be chilling, bro. But I don't really have no expectation when we go live, bro. Like it's cool when folks is in here, we can communicate, talk to them, and shit, engage with them. Shit, most time, bro, I just be here for the action, bro, for real. Cause I know that the viewership will come later. Everybody gonna discover some kind of way.
Some kind of.
You said,
Huh?
Yeah.
nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because over there like this, he like, yeah, because I just be here for the action. Like,
What Marshawn? I'm about that action, boss. I'm about that action, boss.
Hey, look.
Hey, before you move on, before you lead on to the next topic, I want to say shout out to everybody that fought with us because we have hit 100 followers on fucking Facebook earlier this week.
Yes,
That shit is lit. Like, I don't understand how that milestone works. Like I do because of I understand the algorithm of social media. It's like you hit your first 100, then your shit take off until you hit roughly around the 480, 490 range, and it's a little struggle till you hit 5. Once 500 hit, you hit 1,000. Once 1,000 hit, it's the next breaking point is 10,000. So
yeah, man, it go, bro. Bro, I don't think people understand like how passionate I am about this shit, man. I bleed this shit. I bleed this shit, bro. Like I've never found something that was so like
it's so fun.
Yeah, bro. It's like fun. It's peaceful. It don't feel like work, even though we do it on a scheduled basis, nigga. Like
this shit's fun, bitch.
This shit fun, bro. What the fuck you looking at, Jock?
Somebody posted a story on Facebook.
This nigga.
And we all know her. That motherfucker was looking about thick than a motherfucker.
Oh, tag me.
I know
Tag me.
Yo,
you stupid as shit.
Tag me.
I don't gotta tag you. Just get on Facebook and look at the top of your story. I guarantee you she pop up and you're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about.
I just watched it.
Oh, now y'all niggas got me doing this shit live. Hey, these niggas
Hey.
some shit.
I ain't gonna say your name.
He not gonna see it.
Shout out to you though.
Oh man, my top of the screen. I don't refresh this bit like 4 times. Dog, I don't see shit.
This nigga funny as shit. Cause you probably already watched it and didn't even pay it no mind.
Nah, hell nah. Message me that shit on Facebook, nigga. Message
He
me.
feel like you pay some mind.
I got you. I'm gonna just message you the name and you gonna watch how Mike, watch how when he look down, he gonna look up and then he gonna go look at it.
Hey, but yeah, man, like this shit right here, man. This podcast, bro. Like niggas don't even know how long me and Doc been talking about this shit, man. Hey, man, chill.
Cause I'm waiting for you to look at your phone.
I already seen it.
Where you sending it on the text?
Yeah. Oh, Jock, you sent it to the wrong shit, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't sending it to our shit. But yeah, man, like
This nigga drunk.
Nah, I ain't drunk. I just
You clicked the first one that had my name on it.
yeah, because that was the one you just responded to.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me go see that. Pause the podcast for a second. I've been looking at this shit. You said the story?
Yeah,
Might have to go to Planet Fitness.
facts.
All right.
All right.
All right.
She finna get that. Somebody finna send that "Hey big head" text.
All right, bet. I bet. So, yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I'm glad we keep that in the house, man. Hey,
Niggas die every day, B. Facts, B.
You send that text, nigga, you a munch.
But look, but yeah, man, this podcast, bro, like, I mean, I can't speak for these two niggas, man, but this something me and Jock been talking about for years, nigga. We finally did this shit. We didn't care how it went, where it went, none of that. We just like, shit, let's just do it, bro. And then Mike came along, made this shit a real thing, and we moving, bro. Like number wise, we get viewership here and there. We don't get viewership on every video. We don't get viewership on every TikTok and shit, but shit, we been consistent type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so we're gonna get that exposure somewhere. Somebody gonna have the right eyes. Somebody gonna see the vision. They're gonna believe in us, and we gonna go. You know what I mean? So I'm satisfied with man.
I'm about to DM Drake right now. Like, yo,
hey nigga, this shit right here, bro. This fun, bro. Like I put some time in this shit. I be investing some like real.
Yeah, hey, that's another thing people don't know is we cut edit. All that shit is us.
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
We put some time in this motherfucker, bro. I be at my desk all day, bro. I got a office right here. I'm in my sunroom, bro. I got my work computer on the right of me. This shit right here in front of me, bro.
Hey man.
Hey nigga, this been my space. When I be at work, I be working here too. Like this shit ain't easy, but this shit fun. We straight up with it. But so the next thing I want to touch on though was bro code, right? So
bro code.
I've been seeing some, man, I'm talking about, even on social media, bro, niggas be crossing the line now. And I don't know if niggas don't really know what the bro code is no more type shit. Cause I mean we older now, like our generation gone. And like this new generation coming in, bro. Like,
bro, I seen a post the other day that shit said my best friend hit my mom's. Nigga,
like,
I would
yeah, bro, like the lines they crossing, bro. Like I don't see shit like that. I don't see niggas putting name like, bro, I was just at the barbershop, bro. And shout out to Lloyd, man. Lloyd, dope nigga. He cool ass nigga, bro. He actually my barber, man.
That's what be fucking your head up.
Man, watch that. I shit be clean, boy. But like we was in there talking. Old school came in the barbershop, you know what I'm saying, chopping up, talking about he got like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna disclose no names, but he was like, you know what I'm saying, I got family members that you know what I'm saying, told the cops his best friend name when he get jammed up and some shit. He basically taking his best friend whole identity and shit, throwing him under the bus. Like, this a young nigga. And I'm like, I ain't finna get locked up on no stupid shit out that shooting niggas talking about some, oh, my name Jockey Burnside type shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you know how quick shit'll turn left. Hey, how you doing, officer? We're here to arrest you for what? Your name was dropped in a shooting. Nigga, I don't even know how to shoot. What you mean?
Nah, shoot, shut the fuck up.
I'm Draymond Green from the 3-point line. All I do is shoot bricks, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
Hey, that nigga said, I shoot, but I don't believe
Draymond head, bro. Draymond is, yeah, let that man live.
Man, Draymond, man, that man getting old, bro. That's all it is.
Watch out.
That man getting old, man.
Tell him that in practice.
That nigga still knocking them young bulls out, though. Fucking
That nigga, hey, you see? Hey, that was proof that he getting old. That nigga got that old man strength right now. That nigga hit him with that.
Hey, you know, he got the big hand, too. You know, you get older, your fists get big.
The disrespectful shit about that was he knocked that nigga out and then caught him. Like, my bad.
Hey, nigga, nah.
What,
you didn't see the energy I saw come out of that. They come punch, nigga. On to my that nigga did not. He ain't go back. He ain't wind up. That nigga said, "Oh, drop the shit, god damn it, fucking up."
He dropped that nigga shit too. What you talking about?
That's how your parents hit you, and they be like, "This hurt me more than it hurt you."
Hey, that nigga grabbed that nigga whole chin and put it in his chest, boy.
That's me. That I'm gonna knock you in the next week hit right there.
Hey, bro,
he hit that nigga so hard, boy.
But see, even that though, like them niggas out there playing on the court, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like nothing. Like, yeah, they probably got background noise going on every day, asking questions about their status of their friendship and being a teammate and shit.
Bro, brothers fight, nigga. Like,
I was finna say that.
Yeah,
shit.
Niggas fight all the time, bro. The thing is, I heard Matt Barnes say, like, nigga, we got plenty of fights behind the scenes, but niggas ain't recording it and shit. The only difference is this is a popular team. This got Steph, Clay, Dre, Jordan Poole, who the next coming to Steph Curry, as they say, type shit. But, you know what I'm saying, he mixy. You know what I'm saying? Now they in a mix where somebody don't record this shit behind the scenes and they broke the unspoken rule.
Exactly.
Like I feel like we've all played sports. We all played sports in high school or whatever. And how many times did a fight break out at practice? Especially if you play football, nigga, that was a thing. Like,
bro, I don't care what sport you played, everybody fought.
you know what I'm saying, you feel me? But like I'm saying, like football, like especially like because the reason I use football as an example is because we never recorded that shit. We never recorded that shit. But in all honesty, when fights used to break out at practice, them was the most lit practices. Because even once coach broke up the fight, he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm feeling that shit now. Let's go. Let's get this next rep in." Damn it! I told y'all.
The hug glass for real. That shit black at the bottom.
I'll pour another one. Hold on. I got my baby right here.
I hate both of y'all because I can't drink right now. Fuck y'all.
My bad, baby girl.
Hold on,
That's what I need right now.
And for the viewers, yes, my Sprite is in the red cup. I use red cup, so fuck y'all.
I'm telling y'all, that nigga, he pulled a nigga move. He took his solo cup in his McDonald's. He said, "Yeah, let me get a double cheeseburger." While I was making that shit, get that Sprite and walked out. Get that Sprite and walked out.
Hell no. But yeah, bro, that bro code shit, that really fall in line with loyalty though. Like if a nigga, like I think as men, bro, we gotta start looking at red flags, and it's not just red flags for women, because that's not what this podcast is gonna be about. We back on us.
Facts.
So y'all looking for Trinity K and Dads, y'all might as well get the fuck out. They ain't coming back. It's like no, but yeah,
they ask up in the DM and tell them to come back. Fuck them.
They gonna talk their shit to you when this podcast ends. They all gonna take it. Why I expect that damn group message to go crazy today?
They gonna talk.
But I think
just whip your
I think as niggas, bro, we gotta start looking at red flags within like people that you call your friend and you call your bro. Like my friends never gonna know what's going on in like my life. My bro will, but my friends won't because I don't need that many people. And you know what I'm saying? And my circle stays small. So if you're not like close to me, you probably not even really like a friend. You probably just somebody yo, what's good? We might hang out one time and that's it.
And see, like, let me further explain something so people like where I come from, friends. Me and Jock met 2012? 2013.
About 1 of them.
9-10 years, bro. 9-10 years. Mm-hmm. Me and Mike met realistically this year. And that's the only thing that separates my friendship with Mike versus my friendship with Jock type shit. Me and Jock got 9-10 years invested in time with ups and downs type shit, like literal ups and downs that niggas wouldn't even expect to go through until like year 20 of their life in friendship.
Y'all fighting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We argue, we disagree, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But me and Jock, we just never got to the point of throwing hands. But me and Jock went a different direction. Alright. But like this nigga went in a different direction. Like we went through some hardships, nigga, and we came out of that shit. And like to this day, like how many people can really say like I trust this nigga to be around my child, my baby mother, my current baby mother? Damn, that's already a lot. And my
God damn.
like
goes on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? How many people can say I trust them? I trust my boy to be there even when I'm not there type shit. You see what I'm saying?
I already can.
Like that's where loyalty come in. And like when me and Mike get to that point, I expect us to be the same way. When we years in and it's like, yo, nigga, I'm around your kids, be around my kids, you around my child's mother, I'm around your child's mother. I'm like, nigga, we family. That's where the friendship go. And the one thing I'm always say is, nigga, I don't care what happens from this day forward. The one thing I never do is talk down on the nigga out of anger.
Nah,
that's OD.
Like nigga, if I can go talk to Jock about Mike, it's because it's some shit that I'll probably say to Mike myself. If I can go talk to Mike about Jock, it's probably some shit that I'm going to say to Jock directly. I'm never going to say anything outside of what I would say to a person behind their back, because I know if I say it behind their back, I'm going to tell them to their face. I just need to word it right.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? But like niggas ain't built like me, bro. But I'm also not finna cross you out and go, and you know what I'm saying, go run you down to another nigga, and that nigga ain't got no loyalty for me or you. But I'm supposed to be loyal to a nigga that I'm crossing, and then when I get crossed up, I'm supposed to feel like I got crossed too, nigga. You got your karma. I don't want that. My people know at the end of the day, my friendship lies in loyalty and respect. I'm gonna give you the utmost, and I'm gonna make sure you understand. I expect the same thing from you. We gotta be cool to where we can be around each other family without worrying. What's
You
up?
said what, Mike?
I said I respect you. I just don't respect your barber for leaving your beard like that. He should have like trimmed that shit down.
Man, please, this shit sexy. It gets sat on religiously.
Oh Lord, this is turning left. What the hell?
It was hell.
Look, this shit gets sat on religiously, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I think it's hell.
Man, whatever, man. It's a good Sunday. I feel good.
It's
I
a
don't
good-
fuck
It
a
is a
little
good
bit.
Sunday, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Georgia just whooped Tennessee ass. Happy about that.
Fuck Georgia, nigga.
They better than
I
your
ain't never
team.
gonna say fuck.
Hey, they better
I
than
ain't
his
never-
team. I ain't gonna say shit else. Tell them niggas to square with our boys, boy. I guarantee your ass be sick.
I ain't never ever gonna say fuck Georgia.
Y'all lucky them niggas ain't catch out in the locker room like Michigan State did.
Hey, look, listen. They wouldn't want that smoke neither, because it seemed like the QP on too strong. Nigga, they giving nigga hand left and right, boy. You want an end zone over there? Bet to the left. You want one over there? Hold on, I'm gonna throw it my left hand real quick. I got you. Nigga,
Got you.
y'all niggas don't want no smoke. You see what they were saying about Tennessee? They kept saying them niggas was better than us the whole time. I had to hit my boy Otis up from the Army, man. Battle. Shout out to Battle. But yeah, nigga was talking about, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be Tennessee. I'm like, shit, it's gonna be a game. Meanwhile, I want to tell them, bro, it's really smoke, bro, because y'all really finna lose. Yeah, be.
Man.
But yeah, man, so man, look, this nigga Mike actually working today. Hey, that's crazy.
I just realized it's like today white tea day or something. Y'all just both threw on white tees and shit.
Good shit, man. Mike
You know,
actually had on another shirt. It might have been white, but it was dingy. I just fucking around, man. Nah, Mike actually did have on a brown shirt earlier though. I don't know what the fuck
I
he did.
did. I was a
This nigga don't change his shirt and his background again.
Facts.
This nigga need background, boy. He don't know what he want. But the last segment of the podcast though, man, I want to do something more interactive. I guess for like some pure shit to hear from some niggas, so y'all can actually hear how we talk to each other for once. Because a lot of y'all don't know how we really talk to each other. And this part of the segment, we're gonna actually hold each other accountable for something. So
shit.
look, this nigga Mike said shit.
Nigga said shit. Hey, he said it though. Hey, I was thinking that shit like, damn. All right, let's go.
Cause y'all gotta think every time we have a topic like that, I'm always the one that don't agree with y'all and y'all don't agree with me. So the shit just be like,
Yeah, but like this ain't no cook session. It's just like let's chop it up type shit.
But that's the point of it. That's the point of it though.
you need to chop up that nasty ass hat you got on. But I ain't gonna talk about it.
Look, you see this? These them
You
Christmas.
balding.
Who balding? I am low key. That's why I got my hat on. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, my dog. I'm trying to keep it cute though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta work with the face, and you can keep them ball caps on and shit. Gotta let my hairline rest. I gotta let that motherfucker go peaceful. I ain't trying to go out like Ron.
I was just about to say,
Oh man.
But nigga. But yeah, man. I mean, I'll take the hit first. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to hold me accountable for some shit, this y'all time to speak up. This is what we gonna do for the rest of the podcast, unless y'all want me to pop
you know what
up.
I'm gonna say, y'all.
What's up? Accountability?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
about to
Give me some. Matter of fact, tell you this. I'll do this. I'll start off. I'll pop it off, right? So I'm gonna go jock. So the one thing I want to hold you accountable with, bro, is smoking. We talked about it recently.
As I was lighting a cigarette. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Talk-
So I just talked, Mike. I just talked to this nigga days ago, right? And I told this nigga, I was like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, I don't cut back on my black and mild smoking. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, about 4-5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? We was up in Cali smoking black and miles outside every day. But
Wait, what?
nigga, I
Fucking
got
pack.
my habit got so bad. I was smoking a box of blacks a day, and
We
for cigarettes.
started looking on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like cigarettes term, nigga, that's damn near a whole box a day. You know what I'm saying? Like these ain't no squares. I'm like, Jock, I don't cut back. I ain't smoked one in like 2 weeks. And he like, nah, bro, you know, I cut back on mine too. You know what I'm saying? I only smoke, you know, 1 in the morning, 1 after lunch, maybe, 1 after work, probably get 1 late at night before I go to bed. I'm like, you just told me you smoke 4 times a day, bro. Let's cut it back. Let's cut it back to 3 times a day. And then slowly cut back again to 2 times a day. And slowly cut back
Shit,
1
you
time a
smoked
day.
2 in like 20 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we gonna hold each other accountable, bro, let's be real with each other type shit. You know what I mean?
I
But like I say that because I seen Jock spark 2 of them motherfuckers since we started.
Facts.
2, bro. It's not even. It's not even 1 o'clock.
I have told you, when I drink, I do smoke. You didn't have me take 2 shots.
Hey, listen. So,
a cigarette and shot. No, hell no.
But this is the thing. So, how do you hold me accountable for your doing? I didn't put a gun to your head and say take this drink and smoke the cigarette. Because I mean,
you definitely.
I took 3 shots back to back and given. I know I can cut my drinking or smoking off at any time. I took 2 shots and I ain't smoked nothing. And you know I smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you hear me out? Like,
yeah, I hear you.
So I mean, so what's up, bro? Like, are we?
He don't like this. He don't like that shit. He don't like it.
Are we really?
I'm cool. No, I don't mind it. I'm letting him talk his shit.
I'm saying, like, are we really working on it? Because I want your pure honesty. Are we really working on it? Because I want you to do better, bro. I really will. I like the smoking shit for all of us, bro. Like, Mike, you smoke too. Like, I'm gonna get on your ass about it eventually, but I don't know your smoking habits yet. I know his.
I know Mike's.
I do not smoke.
So that means as much as I get on you, you should be getting on his ass. You out there with him.
I don't smoke.
Excuse me, SB. I want you to put a pin. I just want you to literally pause what you're saying.
I heard what the fuck he said. He said he don't smoke. I don't believe the shit he say.
What?
I don't believe shit he say.
Now, SB, you remember when we was talking the other day about me smoking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, one of my downfalls is my brother Mike.
Wow.
He did say that. That's actually true because he said that shit in the conversation.
I said, yo, I cut back a lot. I said, but one of my downfalls is Mike, because Mike could come into work, which we actually said this on Wednesday when we did our little meeting. I was like, I don't see him as much as I used to, but when I see bro, it's literally in passing. Bro hit me with the, you trying to go smoke? And we'll go outside and smoke.
He did say that.
Mike will be like, let's go out and smoke. When I don't see Mike, I'll be like, all right, cool.
You did say, you actually said that shit the last episode. He said every time me and Mike link up at work, we literally just smoke and go back to work, which means y'all probably do that shit like 2 to 3 times a day.
No. It's nowhere near that bad no more. Like, it used to be that bad, but like, honestly, if we're at work at the same time.
Y'all out here blaming me for bad habits.
No. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we are at work, if we do get 2 smoke breaks in for that day, that just means like probably 9 times out of 10 that day was just hella stressful, so we needed that extra one. 9 times out of 10 though, when we go to work, it's literally like we'll catch each other in passing where we both got the downtime for. We'll be like, bro, let's go smoke real quick. We'll go smoke, me and him, and shoot the shits on what we missed for the last few days, and then boom.
You got a cough,
huh?
You got a cough? You look like you hold him like a mean cough.
I had to clear my throat. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I definitely had to clear my throat.
That ain't that whole chest puffed up.
Hey,
I saw that nigga tearing up. That nigga said, "Hey, you know."
I was gonna wait. I wasn't gonna talk. I was gonna wait for me to stop talking. I was gonna mute that bitch and be like, no.
That nigga said, you know, sometimes when we do catch each other in person, it's like we smoke, and then like we smoke twice if it was real stressful.
But like I was saying, with us, we have cut back our smoking at work tremendously. Like, now I will hold Mike accountable because Mike told me he stopped smoking just for that nigga to be like, hey bro, let's go smoke. And I'll be like, all right, cool. Let me get a cigarette, nigga.
So y'all niggas, both of y'all niggas pillow talk. Well, y'all say anybody say anything about smoking, y'all pillow talk the shit out of nigga, boy.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Hey man, the military like that, man. Like,
I already know, man.
When it's like when in the military, bro, if you're a smoker, that's your break, especially as a CS. That's the break that we get. That's literally it. You go outside for about 5-10 minutes, go smoking, and back at it. You back on the grind.
After 10 minutes, niggas like, oh, the galley going crazy, and galley ain't doing shit.
Yeah, he's like, galley finna burn down because you just took a smoke break.
Hey, nigga, whole time, boy. Mountain Dew and a Black and Mild. That was all I had, boy.
What
shit?
What kind of combination is that?
Hey, nigga. That's all I wanted, nigga. I always got the wine Black and Mild. Nigga, I had to get the wine Black and Mild and a Mountain Dew, nigga. That's all I ever had.
I couldn't see that nigga pulling up to 7-Eleven like that. Like, hold on, let me run in here. What you getting? Shit, you grab my Mountain Dew. Hey, let me get that wood tint wine right there.
Hey, boy, you already know.
I'm gonna clown the shit out you when I see that.
Hey. Your total is $345. All right, let me I got $3. Hold on, I got the change on
Hey,
me.
you know I got to change.
I got the change on me. If 50 cents, keep the nickel for another nigga.
Hey, I'd be like, man, don't even need that chain, my boy. I'll be out there talking shit like I got it, nigga. Hey, nigga.
This is funny as hell.
I'm guilty as fuck. I don't get no fuck, boy. I run somewhere with the exact change in the day, boy. I love
Man.
that shit.
That nigga going to Family Dollar with $1.09.
Hey,
Hey, that's how much the picture costs. Fuck you talking about? Call me Terry
Hey.
Crews.
see, hey, that $1.09 in the goddamn Family Dollar, that go a long way.
Hey, nigga, they used to go a long way at McDonald's too, nigga. Days I was struggling. Ooh, I need
You
to get
know.
that chicken. Man, them prices went up a little bit. Them that chicken used to be $1. Them bitches with $1.09 after taxes. Double cheeseburger done went up.
This gonna sound fair as fuck. Them shits is $2.27.
What? What's $2.27
The McChickens.
on Uber Eats?
Are they really?
Huh?
On Uber
Are
Eats
they-
at the damn store.
Uber Eats, nigga, you know I'm lazy.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's
shit.
your problem. You getting taxed like a motherfucker, being stupid. Don't you got a car?
Wait. Your Uber Eats one McChicken, my nigga? The fact that you know that price lets me know that you have Uber. Hey, I just want one McChicken. I don't want to fry. I don't want to drink. I just want the McChicken.
So you telling me you spent $2.22 plus the shipping fees for one McChicken? My nigga, you.
Get off me. Chill on me.
All right, so I'm ready to talk about Mike now. All right, so hey, because ain't no way you finna slide, nigga. That shit right there just insane, nigga.
Boy, that nigga said it's $2.29 on Uber Eats.
So
You know
look.
that price a little too well, my boy.
So look, this the only thing I got against Mike, right? Why my chair broke? My chair broke as a motherfucker. Oh, broke this bit, my fat ass. Hey, so look, Mike, the only thing I got against you, bro, is
Pause.
get this nigga go.
Pause.
Oh god damn! I probably walked myself into that one.
You did.
You did, but in a serious conversation, that should not be the first thing that comes to that nigga.
And it
Pause, nigga. Fuck that.
and that nigga did say that bitch aggressive here. Pause, nigga. But the one thing I think I hold against Mike, man, I be getting mad at you, bro, because I know your fucking potential. I know what you can be if you like took time to really like just evaluate your situations before you jump into them. Is you can
Wait. Say that again.
like I don't like sometimes I think you just do shit in the spread of moment. Like personal situations that we ain't gonna talk about on camera. I think you reacted to shit a little too fast instead of thinking about what you did before you did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we're in the same lane. All right, so specifically about the podcast, right? So I get on your ass a lot. And I'm not the big brother. I'm not the big brother that Jock is because he the old nigga here. He about to turn 40.
Yeah, she about 40.
But like at the same time, nigga, I know what you're capable of doing if you actually put in the focus to do this shit. Like everything related to this podcast, bro, when I be on your ass, I be like, bro, I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to let me know when you got this so I can do this. And it's like, nigga, if Mike really paid attention, I'm really telling this nigga he can be the face of this shit. And
Could be.
he not even realizing that shit, bro. Like he could really be the face of this shit. Like you could literally start here and make you a whole secondary podcast and be like whoever the fuck Mike wants to be. You got an entertainment aspect that I think you haven't tapped into because you're trying to force it. But I think you actually have to take time to like do your research, evaluate, and learn from people who actually know how to do this shit on a professional level. But then the other side of it is be consistent in your craft. Like it's almost like sometimes I gotta fight with you, like just to get your ass to like come to work with me, like you know what I'm saying? Because I be like, Mike, I need you, bro. You know what I mean? And I be
We
like,
had that conversation.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell you straight up, I be like, Mike, bro, I need you. I went to Jock and talked to him behind your back again. Some shit I said earlier in this episode behind your back just to tell you to your face, and I was like, bro, I need you. If you can't be here, bro, you gotta like step away and find yourself and come back. Cool, but I need you, and that's everything that I tell Jock all the time.
Facts. So and with that being said, bro, I got two things for you, bro. When it comes to the podcast, and this is something that me and SB have talked about, bro. What you did yesterday was what we've been asking for. Communication. Your biggest thing is communication, right? So what you did yesterday was you called us. We weren't even thinking about the shit. You called us and was like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Wi-Fi trash, bro. I've been trying to post, blah, blah, blah. You communicated it. That's it. If you can communicate that shit, and that's everything we always talk about, it always comes down to communication, bro. If you can just communicate what's going on, bro, then we got you.
Yeah, nigga, we got ready to cover your ass, boy.
Because it's like he said, bro, you come in this motherfucker every Sunday, bro. You come onto this podcast and you say something along the lines of you're the nigga that they love to hate because you know you're gonna bring some controversy.
Of course.
You hear me? So you go with controversy, bro. You always go to the left side of the field, which means you can low-key, you could take over this motherfucker, bro. You literally could be the face of the podcast based on just the shit you say, bro. You're entertaining as fuck, bro. You goddamn.
And I look better
when you actually try, you're entertaining the motherfucker. When
you put your right foot forward, bro, you go fucking crazy on this motherfucker. Now, my other aspect with you, which is something that me and you have sat down and talked about, is we holding the people accountable, is your anger. You let your anger get the best of you out of situations. And what fucks you up with these situations is just like he was saying, you act first and then think about it. Compared to where if and that fucks you up because what you do is you get so mad at situations and then you act on it. And then you come back to me and I'll be like, bro, why didn't you just think about it? And you go into your own little world for a few hours, you come back and you think, and what you did was you thought about it and you like, damn, I should have went this way. I should not have said that. I should not have acted like that. I should not have done that. I should have went this route and I'd have this solution. Your anger gets the best of you in a lot of situations. A lot. Like work-wise. Bruh, you are one of the smartest CSs I have ever met. Ever. You know your shit, bro. But your problem is your anger.
We ain't gonna talk about work because I'm gonna have some.
I'm just saying in general, bro. Like in general, like you are smart as fuck, bro. Like there's been situations like I can't even act like I didn't learn from you, bro. Like you know your shit. That's one thing about Mike is he knows his shit. If you sat down and took that first class exam, no doubt in my mind, you probably would have picked that bitch up, or you probably would have at the very least, walked out of that first class exam thing saying that damn test was easy. Because when I came back to you and asked you them damn questions, you was like, oh shit, nigga, that's this. I'm over here like, what? How the fuck you know that shit? You know that shit, but your problem is your anger, and when your anger steps in, is you do a lot of that.
Hey, do you get a push out of like? There's a quick. Oh yeah.
No, I seen you click so.
I hate both of y'all.
So look, I'm gonna ask you this question, Mike. Do you get a kick out of like presenting yourself as less than who you are, and get a kick out of when people actually figure out that you're actually like 10 times better than the person you're actually presenting them?
Yes.
You get a kick out of showing people wrong.
Yeah.
So
real bad.
So it's okay with that.
It's okay sometimes.
It's okay, like
if you really think about it, John, think about like the work aspect, like you just brought up, and you know how they be like, oh, we gotta do this. I don't think nobody know how to do this. And when they find out, like, oh, he can do it, that's like I love it. Like I love that whole.
But why like sometimes you start kicking your own ass, and you can't get to the place where you need to be. Like right now, I know your work situation because we're brothers, and me and him talk. So if he tells me everything that's going on and why you're in the place to where you are and why you're doing what you're doing currently, why keep putting yourself in a situation? Because you right now, I feel like you're doing it so much and you're so deep into it that you're kicking your own ass right now.
Nah, that thing is like, that's like it's not even to that point no more, bro. Honestly, if you want to keep it all the way tall, and I hope like if they watching, I really don't give a fuck. I'm tired of trying to prove that I can do it. Like I've done it, I proved it. Now it's like, all right, bro, like y'all still not trusting that I can do it. So it's like I'm not about to keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like if I show you 100 times I can do it, I'm not about to show you 101.
So is it that you're showing these motherfuckers that you can actually do some shit and you're trying to progress with it, and like I don't know if it's like rank relevant or just trying to do something else with your career.
Right, anything. It's like
so you're looking for advancement, but you're not getting it.
Yeah, like I'm
so-
looking for other opportunities, and it's like y'all just passing over me for the next motherfucker.
So this is an obstacle curse, right? So on the chessboard, you got pawns, you got bishops, you got rooks, you got king, queen, right? And you know each one of them has a role. Pawns are to only go forward. Then you got the little horse. I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. But you got
A knight.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, knights. You got the knight. He go up 3 spaces, go over 1. It don't matter what direction. That's all he gets to do. He only gets to go in that pattern. Then you got the bishop who can only go in one pattern. Then you got the king who can move in any direction he wants to, but he can only move 1 space. Got the queen. She can move any direction she wants to, unlimited amounts, but she can only go in that one direction for that time, right?
Okay.
You're allowing people to identify which part you are. They're making you a spawn and only making you move as fast as you want them to because you're not allowing them to think they can control you. If you know that your superiors are saying, we know you know how to do that, we're just not ready to give you an advancement, why not ask yourself, why are they not giving me an advancement? Because maybe you aren't a pawn anymore, maybe you are a bishop, but they need you to learn how to become a knight. But you're not really showing them that you're capable of learning how to be a knight because you're just saying, I mastered this one thing, that should be enough.
No. It's not that. It's like I'm always willing to learn, and I'm always willing to take on a different role, and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always willing to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to allow me to do something different. You have to allow people that opportunity to learn. You can't put somebody somewhere, they don't get it, and then you just move them.
So they're basically denying, like, when
you gotta allow somebody to fuck up to get it right.
Got you. So you want the experience.
That's all I'm asking for. Like in certain positions I haven't done, but I know it. But it's like if I don't do it, then how do I really know I know it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
You know the basics.
Like he said he came back off the first place and he asked me questions. I was like, where was this? But I haven't been in those positions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you want a fair shot, but you don't feel like you're getting that fair shot.
Right. And then at some point I'm just like, all right, bro, like I'm not about to keep fighting for a shot and y'all passing me over for motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they doing, haven't proved that they even ready for the position that they've been put in. I'm not gonna say no names, but it's certain people in positions that should not be in those positions.
But you know that it's political, so let's stay out of politics for your well-being, because you know
Right.
I'm disattached.
Yeah.
I get the politics, so I'm gonna say this. Basically, you are a military civilian, and I think you just kind of found it in yourself to say it's time to move on.
Yeah. Like at this point, it's just like I'm ready to take on a new command and push different. Because I at some point people get tired. Like people are humans and people are people. So at some point, motherfuckers just get tired.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm tired of work. I'm just tired of BS.
Yeah, but you know, military is gonna be military always.
Yeah.
They're gonna always get who they want to get first, and then they'll.
That's why I was trying to say it in like a sense, because I don't feel like going back and then they're like, oh, well, you said this.
Yeah, like I said, I'm out, bro. I have no attachment. Like my attachment is just as far as, you know what I'm saying, me being a civilian, me with a DD-214, so I don't care. So I say whatever I want. You know what I mean? Let's be real. But yeah, I mean, when do y'all go forward, man?
Okay.
Go ahead, talk your shit, bro.
My thing with Jock is that big ass head. It's like, nah. No, my thing with Jock is like you have like a one track mind, and it's not like a bad thing because you focus on what you're doing at that moment. But sometimes I want you to like just look at the bigger picture. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like just open your vision a little bit. Like it's like you stagnant. Just open up a little bit. It is not even just with work. It's like we had conversations before about shit that you go through, and I'll be like, bro, but should you know what I'm saying? Like, should that have went that way, or should you have did that, or And in the moment, you be like, nah, fuck that. And I'll be like, and you give me a reason why you say fuck it, but I'll be like, bro, like just open your mind right quick, and then you'll see why I said maybe you shouldn't have went like that, or maybe you should have done this, or you should have did this differently, or don't focus on one thing so much.
So you said a nigga being hard headed. He ain't being logical.
He always hard headed.
But I'm always logical.
He got a point.
I'm not saying you're not logical. I'm just saying.
No. I was just saying that because he said, "Oh, he ain't being logical." No, I know that about myself. I'm hard headed.
Logical. It's just
I'm very logical.
I just want you to be like keep that logic, but open up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you.
He got a point, Jock.
No, I get what you're saying because like, if I'm doing something, I'm focused on that task right there.
Right.
And that's what I do. Like,
but it's like shit going on around you, and I'm like,
pay attention. I got you. I get what you're saying. Pay attention to what's going on, but continue doing what you're doing.
Right.
I got you.
Like that's my own thing.
They call that tunnel vision.
Yeah,
I got bad tunnel vision. I ain't even gonna act.
And then with SB, like you told me that I got so much potential, nigga. You got me hot sometimes, bruh. Like, I don't even think you understand. Like, we congratulated you on the basketball shit, but I ain't heard shit since.
Facts.
And your ass ain't been working out.
Facts.
Like you're supposed to.
That's exactly what I was gonna get. That was gonna be my shit. Like, you've been telling me you wanted to get back in the gym. What's up with it?
Where you at?
Yeah, procrastinating like a motherfucker.
Exactly.
And I always tell you, every time you always tell me that, like every time we talk about the gym, you be like, yeah, I need to get back in that motherfucker. I'm procrastinating though. I'll be like, bro, and anybody could tell you the hardest day is the first day, is getting there. Once you get there though, your mindset changed. Once you whatever it is that you do in the gym, you know, once you get there and you start doing that shit, you do that shit one day and you're like, all right, I gotta go day 2. Then I gotta go day 3. Then you do that shit for a week straight and you give yourself a rest day. You're gonna be like, I gotta go back. I see the results, or I feel the results. Let's go. You always feel the results before you see them. So you be like, yeah, I know that I'm like that now.
Right.
So what's up with this basketball shit? Like, where's that at?
So I got invited by a team. Ain't gonna name. I got like 2-3 invites. So the invites are good invites, and I will be playing on the team still. They are finishing up in the baseball league, from my understanding, and then we're going into the basketball league as they get done with that.
So my question to you is, if you know the timeline on that, why are you not already in the gym getting yourself right, getting yourself back and running up and down the court?
I guess I got like a little bit of arrogance because like when I went back to the gym the last time, which was a couple months ago, my first time going in a while, like I couldn't get up and down the court, you know what I'm saying, 5 or 6 times in a row, but you know what I mean? Like on the offensive end, I know I got my little package on the defensive end. I know how to cheat my way through. So I guess that was like a little bit of arrogance. And I'm kind of like living off of that arrogance a little bit.
You're living off of what you know you can do instead of
what I know I could do better, probably. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's arrogance, a little cockiness.
So stop doing that, because you, SB, I always talk about your basketball game. Like if anybody talk basketball to me and then they bring your name up, I always like, bro, you are one of the best players that I've ever laid my 2 eyes on. Like between you and your brother. You said what?
I still bust his ass.
What this nigga? But you know what I'm saying? Between you and your brother, like you and Jew, y'all motherfuckers, that's one thing y'all know. Like for a fact, y'all know how to hoop. And hooping is a gift that you were blessed with, of course. You know, you may not have the athleticism that you used to have back in the day where you can get up that motherfucking damn windmill some shit. But I know you could probably get up that motherfucking and still dunk. And even if you're not dunking today, like if you went to the gym today and probably can't dunk, it's only because you ain't been going to the gym. You know, you got to warm up them legs. That's what I'm telling you to do. Go in there. Work on your shots. Work on that turnaround that I know you know how to knock down. Run up and down the court and get your legs up under you.
Because the worst shit that's gonna happen, nigga, is when that team say, "Oh yeah, we about to run practice or we about to run this game," and you go out there and you like, "What the fuck going on?" Like I'm not.
Yeah.
You gonna get yourself.
You played basketball before. You know what it's like to be at a basketball practice. You know what it's like to do damn where everybody's relying on one person to hit a free throw, or they got to run suicides, and when that motherfucker miss, you got to run suicides and shit. I don't want you to get down there.
Talk about these fucking wind sprints. That's what niggas need to talk about.
Whatever.
Wind sprints and shit.
Talk about whatever it is. Like, you know what it's like to be in that motherfucker and to be in shape and still be gassed.
Yeah.
You're not in shape. You haven't been going to the gym.
Right.
You go get yourself in that gym so you're not extra gassed.
Yeah.
Because you've been telling me, we've been talking for the past, you know what I'm saying, since I've been back in the gym, since I put up my first workout video, you was like, yeah, I've been watching you go crazy, bro. I need to get back in that motherfucker. What's stopping you? What's holding you back, bro?
Shit, just me. Lying to myself, talking about, you know what I'm saying, I can make myself just go. Shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Gotta hold myself accountable for that shit. You right.
Like I say the same thing to you though, but I don't know what your gym regimen is like. I don't know how often you've been going to the gym, because you know how our work schedules change. But I say the same thing to you because you, like you said, you came on the podcast, you sitting there flexing and stuff, talking about some look at me. I know the real you. A lot of that weight's coming off of because of stress, which is not good. I'm being honest, bro. A lot of that weight is falling off of you because of stress. Like I said, I don't know what your gym regimen is like, but I know what your stress level is at. A lot of that shit's coming off because of stress.
I was just about to say, I'm about to hold myself accountable for I'm trying to like deal with so many situations at one time.
Good point. You got a full plate right now. But I also seen your potential in the gym. You've went to the gym with me before. You have went and you was in that motherfucker like, bro, which I remember you looking at me like, bro, what is you on, bro? Like you are going crazy. But every single weight.
All right, you can drop the weight for it if you want to. Nigga, stop playing with me.
That's exactly what I was finna say. I was like, you'll watch me do a weight, bro. You be like, bro, what is you on? Why is you doing that? But every single weight that I've ever done with you in the gym, you'll be like, all right, though, I'm gonna do it. So I know your potential. You got it. You got it. Like, what's up? I ain't seen you in the weight room.
You need to do it. You right. It's facts.
I don't have nothing to say.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Conversation got real
tense, real quick.
Yeah, nah, man. I mean, you gotta have that talk though. You gotta have that talk. That was the whole purpose of the whole purpose of the segment. Like in reality, like yeah, y'all like everybody outside. No, we got homeboys and shit we talk to, but you know what I'm saying. Outside of y'all two, I got another group chat I'm in too, and you know what I'm saying. I holler at them boys the same way. You know what I'm saying? We disagree a lot. Sometimes I be trolling their ass a lot, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if they need me, I'm gonna tell them what's up for real.
Yeah.
So, like, for anybody who don't really understand how men talk, because, like, Jazz had on her how me and Jock was talking one day, and she was like, I really thought y'all just talked about nothing and bullshit. I just had pointless conversation. I'm like, like, nah, we really be talking about some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We discuss shit based upon the day. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we just chopping up just to catch up with each other. Sometimes we just, you know what I'm saying, keeping up with each other. But other times, just like, you know what I'm saying, we know some shit going on. We know you ain't trying to talk to nobody about it, but just know I know. And we're going to talk about it when you ready, type shit.
Yeah.
So, I want to hold men accountable in a sense.
Okay. Talk your shit to him.
Letting females tell y'all what the fuck a man is. I gotta say it again.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Stop allowing females to get on social media or text you and tell you what the fuck a man is. Or what the fuck a man's supposed to do.
Like that. Okay. That's one of those ones. That's one of those ones right there where I'm like, I could say so much against that, but at the same time, I can't because I can say so much for that. Like you kind of.
I gotta let that shit sit.
I gotta let that. Hey, that was a good one right there, my boy. That was a good one right there, my boy.
If you want to keep it real, bro, we had this conversation prior to our second podcast. Females don't. I'm not gonna say they don't know what a man is, but they're not a man. They don't know the trials and tribulations we go through, just like we don't know the trials and tribulations they go through.
Man, it's too many feminists out there double dipping in masculinity, bro.
Exactly.
Like I don't understand how you could be a woman in your own body, in your own self, and say, you know, I expect a man to be this, and this, and not necessarily know how to get how a man should get to this, and this as a man, because every man is different. Every man is his own man.
And walks his own path in life.
Yeah, we walk our own path. We have our own upbringing. We have our own development skills. We have our own tolerance. We have our own everything. So every man is going to approach every situation and every relationship differently. So, like, how do you really identify or define a man? Like, you're basically saying, like, if we don't fit into your standards or what your expectations are from a man,
then I'm not a man.
But let's just say there is a man out there like that for you, and it just ain't me. Maybe I'm the man that another woman wants. You know what I mean? So, like, when y'all hear what Mike said, like, don't take that, like, you know what I'm saying? We just bashing women, bro. Like, we really just asking, like, what kind of man are we supposed to be? Because sometimes we start building ourselves to be a man for a woman that don't even deserve us. Other times we build ourselves for the woman that we deserve, and she feels like we're less of value compared to what she can actually get. So, like, when you listen to the words, bro, like, make sure y'all listen to them words the right way. Because a lot of times, like, we get so caught up in the what he said at the beginning of the sentence instead of what he said at the end of the sentence. We don't think about the bigger picture. Like, Mike ain't saying nothing wrong. He ain't asking no wrong questions. That's why I kind of like said, I'm gonna let that sit. Like, what am I gonna say to let it defend it? I mean, or deflect from it? Like, because it's true. Yes, it has a lot of virtues of conversation, but the overall subject is truth. So, you know, that's my word. I'll probably never say nothing like that. More passionate, bro. I ain't got no better word for that.
that might be your clip right there, big dog.
Shit, that might
be. This next one might be a clip too.
Hey,
huh? Because I said this next one might be too.
Go ahead.
Because I was watching TD Jakes, and he was like that people. He said people don't understand how to get into, like, men don't understand how to get into, like, their masculine energy, and women don't know how to get into feminine energy. And he says a lot of women that, oh, I can't find a man. Guess what? Your ass ain't unlocked your feminine energy. So you keep going in a relationship with masculine energy, and you the man of the fucking relationship. That shit, boy.
Thanks, man.
I had to write that shit down. Oh my god. Boy, he talking his shit right now. But for real, like, don't nobody want no fucking man. Like, a man don't want to be in a relationship with another man, unless to each his own. But y'all get what I'm saying.
That's the verbiage. That's exactly what need to be said. I should have hit your ass with a pause so fast just to fuck you up like you did me earlier. But you're right, nigga. No man wants to be with a man, bro. Because again. There's too much feminism double dipping into masculinity, bro. It's just
because there's too many women that have, like, this masculine energy, but they don't want to, like, I guess I'm trying to look for the word for it, but like, they don't want to open up and allow a man to be a man and them to be the woman for that man.
Yeah, that might be my clip.
Yeah,
that might be my clip right there.
Really?
Hey, man, look.
Wait, both of y'all got some good clips coming out of this one.
Hey, man, look. This we need this episode. We need this kind of episode. This is more genuine, bro. Could. Yeah, we gotta have this segment at least once a month type shit.
Once a month or something.
But it's gonna be something, checkups and shit. Because we gotta keep.
I'm gonna tell you, if in a month we holding you accountable for the same thing, we on your head.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I think.
Hey, I want to say, like, the way you lined up this episode, big dog. Like, you know how you came in and was like, bro, I got this episode. I got it. I, like, literally just played the whole episode in my head. And I'll watch how you just lined that motherfucker up. You did this shit smooth as fuck, big dog.
I mean, if you played it in your head, we all watched it, because that big ass forehead, boy, that's like a movie screen.
Oh my god, here you go talking shit with that damn U-neck on.
Hey, boy, I'm trying to tell you, nigga got that bacon griddle skin of goddamn.
It's a V-neck shirt. Get the fuck out of here.
That bitch is a U-neck.
Nigga's a W.
That bitch sponsored by the Miami Hurricanes. That bitch over there like this.
Hey, like, real talking, bro. Like this is the conversation, like the real conversations, bro. Like, normal day, this is easily our conversation, bro. We don't care what we say. Like, nothing that we say is off-putting. Nothing we say is disrespectful. Nothing we say is like anything outside of outside of the norm. Like, everything we say to each other.
Think it is disrespectful? Fuck you.
Yeah, like anything we said today was like completely from the heart. Like if we had something that we need to say to another person, bro, this ain't no shit that we just gonna air out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did this with the intent of understanding, you know what I mean? Like nothing we said on here was something we wouldn't say behind the scenes or that we wouldn't be comfortable saying in front of an audience of people. So this is just an exposure of like true conversation between us.
While you bullshitting, everything that was said, whether it was like that's come out of my mouth and I went to Mike or went to SB, everything that SB has said to me and Mike has said to me, all that has been said behind the scenes before. Like I tell you, I told y'all this one time in the podcast, like this shit is raw and authentic. All this shit was raw and authentic. I wasn't expecting none of that shit to be said, but this is also shit that we've also said behind the scenes. We ain't putting on no front for the people. This is some real shit. This is some shit that we've all legit have talked about.
And before anybody be like it's scripted, nigga, we don't even talk to each other before a podcast.
I don't got no script.
We do sound checks and that's it.
That's it. We do a meeting on Wednesday and be like, so
and 9 times out of 10, we all drunk at the meeting. So
hey, the meeting really be like, so who's taking lead? What's the song gonna be? And I kind of got an idea of what I want to do, like this.
Yeah.
And that's the meeting. That's the meeting. Meeting literally be like maybe 5-10 minutes, unless we were all on the damn phone, FaceTime, goddamn shooting the shit for real.
That's fact.
Like,
that's fact.
We keep it 100 with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm always keep it above. I don't care if y'all get pissed off on that.
Yeah. But look, so like the relationship conversation we be having all the time is cool. We got female guests on. We'd be more than happy to do that shit, man. We need to start tapping into us, bro.
Fact.
The whole purpose of this podcast was so that men had a voice to really speak out and have a safe space to like really be themselves and, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily be vulnerable, but be more open-minded to expressing yourself.
There it is. Women need to be fucking vulnerable. That's the word I was looking for earlier. I couldn't fucking figure it out.
Women need to what?
When I was saying they need to open up and shit, I was saying like they tap into their masculine energy, but they don't allow a man to be a man, and they don't allow themselves to be vulnerable to their man. That's why. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You good, bro?
Black motherfuckers.
I'm glad to be a thesaurus.
Yeah. I feel like we ain't had an episode like this since we talked about men's mental health.
Yeah, man. See, we be needing this shit, bro, because like all that subtopic shit, bro. Like when we talking about relationship, that ain't us. We just, you know what I'm saying, we just doing it just to. I guess that's the part that I guess it feels scripted, even though we don't write anything down and plan out shit. Like it still feels scripted to talk about like the same shit that's talked about on social media, because we know where our points of view stand, but you know what I'm saying, it might be a little different, or you know, have their own characteristics and qualities about, you know, the way we word it, but that shit played out. I want to talk about like how we feel today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like how you feel tomorrow? What you feel about the last 5 years? Type shit. What you feel about the last year? What you feel about this year?
Niggas plans, like what you got planned for the next 5 years? Like what's up?
Bro, like what you doing to change yourself and better yourself and body? Like your
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I got planned for the next 5 years, but I know in the next 5 minutes we need a podcast.
All right, that's a bet. Yeah. So
I'm about to hit Twitter up right quick.
Yeah, you good?
Absolutely.
All right.
I started scrolling on Twitter at the beginning of the podcast. That's why I was like, damn, let me put my phone down.
Hey. All right. Well, Twitter conversation on popped up. So for those fellas, if you know, you know.
If you know.
Shit, females know too. You heard Kate.
Hey, boy. Woo.
Mike, I gotta tell you something about that one.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, man, we finna end this. So it was fun doing it the other Sunday with these two ugly subscribe.
Huh?
Hey, look, I had to make sure I told them like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Oh, yeah, like, subscribe, man. Go ahead, talk that shit, Mike.
I said it was fun doing it another Sunday. Thank you to all the viewers that we get, and thank you to everybody that views it after we're not even live anymore. Thank you to everybody that follows and subscribe. It's fun doing it with these two ugly motherfuckers here. Y'all take it.
Yeah. You know how I end the damn podcast. Shout out to my brothers here. You know what I'm saying? This podcast is nowhere near possible without y'all. But shout out to the supporters out there, because the podcast is nothing without y'all. Like, y'all give us all the love. Like I said earlier in the video, y'all got us to 100 followers on Facebook or whatever. Take that shit across the board, man. Get us 100 followers there on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Goddamn, go like and subscribe. SB posts this shit all the time. He literally says it costs nothing to like, share, and subscribe to us. Like it literally costs nothing just to give us an ear and listen to us, man. That's but if you don't, I gotta end it with my line. That's between you and your God.
Yeah, fuck you talking about.
SB talk. Take it out.
Hey, you know me, man. Simple as can be, man. End of the day, they said like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. If you go on Facebook, like, share, subscribe. That's all we want. I mean, YouTube.
And Drake, I DM'd you, nigga.
Huh?
Drake, I DM'd you, nigga.
Who DM'd me?
Hey, let me go. He said Drake. He DM'd Drake.
Oh shit! All right, bet we finna be on OVO soon.
Hold up.
That nigga better respond too.
Hold on, what's that nigga name? Let me see what's that nigga name on
Poppy?
Instagram? No, not that nigga. 21 Savage.
I thought it was just 21 Savage.
It might be. Yep, there you go. I'm about to DM this nigga.
All right, bet.
Hey, we
So look, while we behind the scenes, hopefully y'all tap in. Hey, just let y'all know, man. At the bottom left of the screen, man, there is a donation queue for Cash App. If y'all want to donate to us, we don't make any money off this shit, and we don't ask for money. But you know, in this situation, of course, we always ask for donations for any upgrades, you know, along the way. But or even just to keep us alive, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you know, simple donation doesn't hurt.
Fuck that. Donate some money so Jock can get a new headset because that McDonald's shit ain't working.
And that shit do like to drive through my.
hey, yeah, you right. Don't
home of the Gilbert. Can I take your order?
Hey, donate some money so this nigga Mike can get some new t-shirts because his shit's a U and it's dingy.
Hey man, hey. With that being said, man, we always love y'all, man. We definitely appreciate y'all for joining in, man. And until the next episode, man. Next Sunday, got another beautiful one. But yeah, peace, man.
I believe that nigga talked about my damn headset like he ain't order a fucking McChicken from